at this crucial time?
I think it's still in the early days. We don't know exactly how this is going to impact Target, but I think it's safe to say that this is not what the company was hoping for. This is a time where Christmas is always important, the holiday season, and for retailers, and especially this year since there are fewer days this year than last year, and so every day counts that much more this year. And I think rather than focusing on getting customers in the door, the company's on damage control mode at this point.
Even beyond Target, I mean, what does this do to consumer confidence and psychology in terms of using credit cards, which has become so dominant, and debit cards, of course, too, at this key time? I mean, could it affect the entire retail sector?
I think it has the potential to. I think it's probably a little too early to come to that conclusion. Consumers are well ingrained in their habits, and this data hasn't yet influenced any customer data or any customer outcomes. So I think as we look forward, if we see more instances where these breaches result in negative impacts to customer bank accounts, then you might see more backlash or more customer concern. But at this point, I don't think we're expecting anything like that.
Could we, in turn, I mean, this is at this point pretty much Target specific in terms of this breach. Could we see Target then losing customers to the competition, people not wanting to take a chance at Target, and maybe doing their last minute shopping at a competitor?
I think that's a real risk, and I think that longer term that has even more implications for the company. Target's long-term strategy is to try to increase the penetration of its red card holders, and so with this sort of a breach, it could take the marginal customer out of consideration for those looking to get a red card and ultimately purchase more with Target. And in retail, it's so competitive that customer loyalty is important, and if Target loses that, I think achieving the company's long-term objectives could be even more difficult.